I'm Janae Norris. I'm a Senior Associate Director here at Binghamton University, and I am a Binghamton alum as well. And I actually years ago, I used to recruit in Korea on a regular basis. And one of the things that I would see with our Korean students is they wouldn't just come in and meet and talk with only other Korean students. They would take the time to get to know other American students and other international students and really partner. And I think that helped them so much because they were extending their network, and not only in the US, but also in other countries. And I would see it frequently that they were the good networkers when they were here at Binghamton University. We did have, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, I know of a few different tests in Korea, and knowing that, you know, the students, the rigor of the test is something that we looked at when we decided to accept it, and it was something that was taken into consideration. So this is the first year, so we have the students coming in. We'll find out as far as their first term what their grades are like, and we'll look at that and assess it. But what we did before we accepted it was we looked at how successful students are and what their grades equivalent to, then also looking at some of the things that they had accomplished in the classroom as well. And so we kind of used it for that as it's a piece of information for us to look at and to say, okay, you know, we know it's a rigorous exam. We know there's comparable what the results mean in terms of the levels and different things. So we've kind of looked at some of that information as well when we made the decision to accept it. We do, definitely.
Yeah.
So we have a program called AAT, Academic Achievement Training. It allows the students to come in a little bit before the classes start, and it's a program that partners them with English language partners. So they're testing with native speakers, but they're doing it in a fun way. So they're going out into the community, they're getting the experience of riding the bus system, learning about the community parks, learning about the different events, in practicing their English while they're having fun with that. That gets them a little bit better acclimated. And then during the academic year, we have classes that support the students, both in, we test them for all the different aspects, whether it be speaking, listening, writing, reading, and kind of give them, there's classes if they need each of those that they can take to get supported while they're here at Binghamton. We also have an English language institute that helps students if they want to do it more of an informal way, with getting their papers looked at, working with a student to practice their English language. We have a speaking lab that works with students so they can get recorded and see how they're speaking, whether it be for a presentation that they need to do or for a club that they're doing a presentation at. And they can practice that and then hear feedback from our instructors to say, you know, this is something to consider, to look at, and to improve upon.